Hello, I'm here. Uh, Welcome, Holland. You were right on time. I'm pretty sure you can hear me by now. I'm going to be honest, I click the go live button and then I just start talking. I have no idea if it's that instantaneous. There's just no way for me to know if you can actually hear what I'm saying whenever I say hello. Welcome, Jury. That's crazy. What's crazy? I was talking about how it's a little awkward, in pre-chat whenever I have everything set up, because usually whenever I'm streaming, you know, it's not irregular for me to be like a minute or two late, maybe a little more. But sometimes I'm sitting here and I have everything set up like 5 minutes early. And if I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh, I've already got my water, I've got my drink, and I'm just like ready, then I just have to kind of sit here and exist for 5 minutes. And it's not really, and I say awkward, it's not like a straight up just pure uncomfortable awkwardness kind of awkward where it's like standing in an elevator in complete silence trying to start a conversation with the person next to you going, oh hey, what are you up to, where are you going, and then they just kind of look at you and then like frown. This kind of awkward does not line up with that kind of awkward. This kind of awkward lines up with the, like, I could be doing something else for 5 minutes, but, like, instead I'm sitting here just kind of waiting. I think that's what makes schedules difficult. Because whenever you have, like, a strict thing where you're like, okay, I'm going to be doing this thing exactly on time, I think in your mind you kind of have to limit yourself. Because then you're gonna be like, okay, I have to be at this appointment by 7:30, and it's already 7:10, and so I only have 20 minutes. 20 minutes is not enough time to watch a TV show. 20 minutes is not enough time to get like a game in of something. 20 minutes is really not enough time to do much of anything, except it is whenever you like reel it back. It's like more than enough time to like eat something, play part of something, to maybe clean up around the house or whatever. You can do a lot of productive stuff in 20 minutes, but the fact that it's like stuck, and you feel like you have to be somewhere at an exact moment, it all shuts down. It layers in your mind like pounds and pounds of like butter just being poured on top of a movie theater popcorn. It's kind of strange, and I don't really know how to explain it. Maybe that's not normal. Either way, playing Signalis. Here's the piano, by the way. If you click on it, grand piano. I wish I knew how to play it. Butter, what about butter? I was talking about butter, but I don't think that was like the main takeaway from what I was talking about. How do I move again? Oh, with WASD. I don't remember where I am. So I'm still right outside of here. The rolling shutter gate. Oh, that's right. I opened the gate. And then did I get a key card? Is that what happened? I got the owl key. So was that the last one that I needed to get to the place? How do I go down? Down. Workshop. Is it up? I think it's up. Dining room. A library. Star map. Can't be productive if you got to do something in an hour. I think an hour is kind of insane. Like an hour leaves basically no room for anything. Like you have more than enough time with an hour to do something. I think once it climbs under half an hour, that's whenever the problems begin. So the fact that you're sitting there with like a whole hour to work on stuff and you just like completely shut down, I feel like that one's kind of like sad. Let me go. Where is it? Because the owl key is, oh wait, no, the key is this still for the one area? No, this is a different spot. Where does the owl key go? I don't remember at all. You could watch a YouTube video or something? So you go in like full brain rot mode. Oh, is that for the owl key? Repair bay. So we need to, where are we? We're on floor 7. We need to get to the dining room hallway and then go up. Go up to floor 7 and then go through the cleaning room. I don't know why like my mind merged two areas together. Was there anything else in this room? I can't remember if I like searched it or not really. Yule. So my brain is kind of like scattered. It's crazy having to play like a game after a week of not touching it. It's a unique experience because usually like whenever I play a game, it's like, okay, I'll play the game and then I'll play it again like in a couple of days or whatever. And in the past, it would have just been, okay, I'll go ahead and play the game literally like every day. But that's not as doable anymore. And I feel like maybe in like a different situation, I feel like a week would be plenty of, well, that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be plenty of time, but I'd still be able to remember. I'd still be able to remember everything in a week, I think. But maybe it's because I'm also talking at the same time. It becomes a little too much. I don't think I can just like sneak through here. I wish they just couldn't see me behind the pillar, but I don't think that's how that works. It might be actually. Oh, I think it was. I think I had it, but it's okay because I'm like significantly faster than all of them. Usually I feel like enemies go for the oh, we're ridiculously fast and you can't really do anything about it. So I'm kind of happy that in this game they're all just kind of like stumbling around and like tripping over themselves. It's a little dark in here. Do I have the flashlight? I do. How do I use it? I think it's I don't remember what it is. Oh, there it is. Mouse 5. It definitely wasn't like that before. Pick up disposable stun rod. Sure, I don't see why not. Can we look at ourselves? The mirror does work. Look at that. Looking good. Going up to a mirror and then like making sure that you look good after going through 10 floors underground in the mines. Pick up broken music cassette. I assume in here it's just going to be the can we take the knife? Maybe the rations? In here there should be like a cassette tape. I couldn't remember the word. I kept wanting to say cassette player. So I don't know why it was like just not working at all for me. How do I inspect? Can I not inspect? I need to repair the magnetic tape inside the cassette before it can be played. How do you repair a tape? Just stick your fingers in there and roll it back up, right? Do I need magnets? Can I combine it with anything? Not a flashlight, not a stun rod. Definitely not my pistol. Why can't repair spray repair the cassette player? We're all electronics deep down inside. Maybe we have like a special bond with each other. Things are working out for the two of us. I guess I should go back to the radio transmitter. That's the only thing that I can really think of off the top of my head. Or we can continue going up. That's the fuse box. That's already turned on. Surgery. I don't see a way to surgery. Oh, there's surgery again. Was that just like a hole down? I don't know. There's like not actually a way in there right now. That's what I do know. Oh, I can't get there. That's right, because we dropped down. This is still the same area, but like deeper in. I believe I was warned that like the next areas of the game is supposed to be pretty intense, so we're gonna see how that goes. Radio transmitter, piano room. I would want to say that like I probably don't need to like leave the piano room area immediately, but I don't see anything in there. Protector archive. That's where, oh wait, I might be stupid. Let me go down to basement 8. Yeah, and there's a ton of unopened areas. So that will be where I need to go now. I think I can just go straight down. This is actually the easiest way though. So I will just go back through this way and potentially just run right by them because they're kind of slow. Oh, I might have chose the worst path possible. I'm sorry. We're gonna have one of these. I really don't want to have one of those. We'll have one of these, and maybe it'll help stabilize things a little bit. But I'm pretty sure if we get touched, we just die. Did kill the enemies over here. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I perma-killed them, so I shouldn't have any issues. Get right back on. We're going to floor 8. Library hallway. Can I unlock this now? It's a different kind of key, right? No, that's not the one I needed to unlock. That's a little awkward, sorry. Excuse me. It's locked, library key required. Okay. What are the other ones up here locked with? Falk's box. What's in Falk's box? I don't remember. I think this is where the tight area was with. Yeah. And the commander was in there. Not the commander, but like the, you get the idea. So I should be going, not the dorm. I think I cleared the dorm already. So if I go through here, I should be good. But they're kind of just fully puppy guarding. We might equip this and then go for just a quick stab. Makes things a lot easier. I'm happy that that exists. That way I don't have to like waste a whole ton of ammo. Can we open this? Hummingbird key. We do not have the hummingbird key. And then, oh, this room sucks. Adler bedroom and mineshaft access. Flood overflow. That's just the standard stairs up. I wish that they were dead, but I don't have any fuses. I can just like sneak around this one and turn on the flashlight. What was the deal here? Eagle key? And did I look at everything already? Super weapons of our nation and the battle against the Empire, Falk units. True. We've seen one of those. And then I read the Adler stuff already. So this is useless. And there's going to be an enemy standing right in front of me. Never mind. We could... The mineshaft access, I don't think we have anything for it. So this was a useless journey. Star map briefing room. We already looked at that. I don't think it did anything for me. I don't know what the next step is. I'm going to go to the audio place and see if it just kind of fixes it for me. It feels too good to be true. So I doubt it, but it's the only place that I can think of going right now. So just gonna walk through here, and then it shouldn't be too bad to actually get back, because you're gonna be dead for a minute. Probably just until I need until I get the key that's needed to go through there. I believe the hummingbird key, and then she'll come back up and then kill me after I haven't saved it in a while. Because that's how games work. It's all very sad. Sorry, I need a drink. I'm back. I was talking and I noticed that my voice was like cracking, and then more, and then more, and then more, and it was just continuing and it wouldn't stop. I need to fix the torn tape inside the cassette before I can play it. That emote is insane. How do I fix the tape? There's tools over here. Why is there no tools in the audio room? We've already read some of that. Electric circular saws. I don't need to cut anything right now. What if we cut the tape and then like pulled it out? What could possibly have tools in it? Was the first drinking emote you could find? I don't blame you for it. I'm just questioning why things are the way they are. But maybe that's a constant throughout our own lives as we try to make steps towards improvement. The briefing room does have stuff in it. The box. I don't know what I could do. Flood overview, mineshaft access, management office, nothing in there. Protector archive. You would guess that it would be like in the repair bay, but the repair bay was literally just like a tight room with nothing in it. Elevator shaft. And then this was the top floor, which there's definitely not anything there. I'm almost certain. Post box, but we don't have the key for that. What has not been checked? And I guess what has been checked but not completely explored. Have I gone through the dining room? I suppose it's possible that I've gone through the dining room. Adler's bedroom, I was just there. Nothing interesting despite, or other than a giant door with an eagle on it. Very cool mural. This round was tough. Are you talking about tough just like in difficulty, or tough as in you were also incredibly lost? Because right now I have no idea where I need to go. Cleaning room. It's not in the cleaning room. I can eliminate that. What I cannot eliminate is repair bay and shooting range. Next set of stuff is just as hard because of what they do. That's a little ominous. They being the monsters or they being the game devs? Well, I guess the monsters would also fall on the game devs because, you know, they're kind of the ones that put them there. But I assume that it gets, like, freaky in some kind of way. What's down here? That's the, dorm. The workshop, the radio transmitter. Was there anything in here? Yeah, that drops you down. Oh, there's ammo here. And then this was defective and could not be opened. And then that's how I got to the star dorm. Oh, never mind. That's not how I got to floor 8. The floor 8 was through the fixing. So we'll have to see how that works out. I can't imagine what the next area is going to be. I'm happy that it's like just as hard rather than more hard. Because currently like just as hard means that like the first half will be doable, but then I'll get like a couple of hours in and then I'll realize that I'm completely and totally lost and that there's no hope for my tiny brain to comprehend the complexities of what the game is trying to get me to do. Oh, that's a little awkward. I'm gonna let them like go all the way. Oh, why? I was gonna let them go all the way around, but then they just started walking back towards me. I don't know how long that takes, or if it's like just tracked naturally. They might be directly in front of me. Okay, good thing. They're just going the normal way. I'm gonna go to the repair bay because needing to repair something implies something. I did kill all the guys in here. I don't think we can do surgery on it, unfortunately, so that's not really the answer for now. I was hopeful whenever I saw these red tanks. Oh, that sucks. I hate you. We got more ammo. Shotgun rounds and magnum ammo. We just take these for sure. No space. Never mind. We don't take them for sure. Is there anything that I could be rid of? We do have pistol ammo, which I'm honestly surprised by. Usually I do just like put that up. 52 8 4 21 60 60 star hunter 60 60 hunter storch Sieben tank. Does this do anything? Can I shoot these? No. Okay, that was a waste. I felt like it would probably do something. Maybe you have to get it in the middle. No. Oh, so it is actually just nothing. Don't waste bullet. I was ready to like completely remove all of my bullets. It comes out of there, right? Yeah. Starting to recognize. We get the scary music this time. We didn't get. Oh, why'd they see me immediately? Oh, I guess because the guy was just looking directly at me. I suppose that would do it. We went in there. That's where we got the player from. Maybe there's something in the post office, in the post box rather, but we don't have the key for this. The flashlight attracts monsters. Oh, that's true too. I forgot that I had it turned on. Thank you for the reminder. It is off now, thankfully. What's the last item in your inventory? It's the music cassette, but I don't know what to do with it. We have to fix it, but I don't know how to fix it or what to fix it with. Hold on. I didn't think so. It was worth a shot. I'm gonna go up and then like put the bullets away, because right now they're just kind of like filling slots and doing nothing else. I still remember where all this stuff up here is. I feel like that's impressive in a way. Oh, I know to go to the door to the right. Store that. I assume the Magnum will just be incredible by the end of the game. So that's what I'm like stockpiling ammo for. Have you tried tape? Do I have tape? You're doing great, Joe Bob. Thank you, Royal. I needed the support right now. Oh, tape. The tape and the cassette tape. It's just kind of silly. I thought it would need something with like magnets or something. Oh, we're taping the... I see. It was ripped and so we taped it together. I get it. I wouldn't know how to be subtle about it. Have you had any scotch recently? I don't know if you drink often. Have you had any scotch? Have you been painting? How's the corners of your wall looking? Have you torn up your driver's license? Too bad you happen to need that. Maybe go fix it. So we have to get all the way to the other side now, which is very annoying. Thankfully it is like the easiest route. That's too subtle. Well, you know, at least you could have like been like, I tried, and then if it was too subtle, you just blame it all on my comprehension skills. It probably would not have gotten anywhere. Would have gone, Scotch, what does that have to do with anything? Then I would have banned you. All for just trying to help. I'd appreciate it in hindsight, though. Can I just, like... I don't think I can go on that side. I can go through the here, though. I know the tracking. I know where I can squeeze through. So now we can just go straight to the audio player. And then finally make some progress. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's already been like 20 minutes. Oh, it would have taken so much longer. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input frequency to 142. But we have to put the cassette tape in. And now, finally, the show you've all been waiting for. I don't know what kind of radio it's gonna be, but I hope it's something nice. It actually is. It's just music. But it's classical, so it's going like the, ooh, you're scared route. What does this do for me? Do I go back to the piano room? This totally just attracts people to me. We're kind of like full-on Fallout now. Have the radio in our heads going. I guess Cyberpunk has that now too. Do we go down? Oh, you know what? Bet the commander wants to hear it. Maybe that'll wake her up. Well, or at least the box. Maybe there's a microphone in the box. It's like a, one of the Elmo toys. Oh, I forgot. That's awkward. Oh, wait, it wasn't this way. It was further down. This is like a nothing room. I'm now almost dead. I'm going to take one of these. Turn off my light, go through. Good thing. This is just always open. It's honestly kind of pleasant to actually have some sound going that's not just screaming and then go down to floor 8. Oh, that's right. Whenever we got the elevator turned on, that's how we did it. Falk's box. The light was not off in here. You can just easily run through. And then those two climb through the floor. Come on. Oh, I knew it. There's a microphone in there. Look at that. That's not a cheese grater. This is more like one of them cheap JBL microphones that people have by the poolside. Except instead of listening to anything good, we're listening to classical. Well, classical's good. It's just not really what you would listen to by the poolside. It's a little bit of a different vibe. Hummingbird key, I believe, was over here, East Hallway. So we don't have that far to go, thankfully. I think we just keep the music on. I don't see why not. Does it loop forever? Or is it like the same song the whole time? Or do we get to hear new tracks every now and then? I know there's like a local radio station around here that just does play classical music, so it's kind of like reminiscent of that, where it's giving me a little bit of a strange kick of nostalgia kind of vibe. But I don't know like the type of people that would drive along to just like pure classical music. I feel like that's not really what you want. Well, I suppose there's like enough there and going on to like take your mind off things. There are definitely some songs like that I would listen to, I think. Classified information, commander's eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, the document should be destroyed after reading. There's a lot of these that need to be destroyed after reading that people just aren't. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Oh, well, they're just nice then, right? Arar, Arar, RR, RRR, RR, RR. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate the Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire Kader. Aras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have talent for reading Ara's expressionless face. Both of those words could have like fit in, but I struggled anyway. In many facilities, Aras will construct service terminals accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. That's a little strange. Ara personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. It's kind of like the urge that people have to just dig holes. I think I kind of understand them to an extent. Whenever I was in the 5th grade, me and a friend, hold on, I'm gonna read. Commando Leitenheit Byrosnicht replica. Commando control hummingbird. Oh, I get it. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector Falk unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Why? So they do have like just hive mind understanding powers here. Even more reading. Note: keep an eye on Adler, he's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. We definitely did something like horrible, right? That's where this is going to end up going. We can pick up the stun rod. I don't see why not. I guess that tells us where the stuff is. This connects to somewhere. Hopefully not. Oh, 78. Hold on. Give me a moment. How do I change it again? Adjust frequency? I'm just not gonna go in until I have 78 turned on. Does this have to be done like in quick succession? I don't understand how you're I passed it. I don't know how you're supposed to just do it, because it seemed like it was killing me every time I stepped outside of the thing. Let me turn it on. 223. 223. Give me a moment. We're almost there. I wish there was like a quicker way to get through it too, because as of right now, it is just like, okay, go ahead and just like sit and get your radio across the whole map. Sturb? Am I dying? 244? Is that what that said? Sturb? I think that said 244. I'm gonna have to eat one of the things here soon, called a repair spray. Jube, what? Is there a different way to do this? Have you tried self-defense? You don't have to kill them with radio frequencies, is that true? Like, actually? 221? They die if you just play the radio hard enough at them. Why do they have me play the radio so hard at them? See, look. It worked out. They died. Their heads are huge. Is that how they're like doing that? They've got little antennas in there. They're kind of like grasshoppers, except if they're like electronic. Postbox key. Finally, I can check the mail, which I'm excited to check my own mail soon. I have many packages coming. Called my final, like, actual... I've been reading up about the cologne and stuff, and the one that I chose is finally arriving in like a few days, I think. So let me... that's all the way at the top, right? 5? No, 4? Hold on. 5? 6. 6? That does just mean that I can easily go all the way up. And this is also the clean room, which means that I can just squeeze by everybody. What's with the pyramid of screaming faces? I don't think it was that bad. I don't think we did that poorly. Go ahead. I can just go right over here. I don't mind at all. I would really like to get the auto injector just to have it, but they kind of block it pretty well. And there's also 2 of them by the auto injector, so you'd have to find a way to like loop them around, but I just don't know how that would go for me. Pick up library key. That's all the way at the bottom, except we're here, so we just like obviously go up and save since we're right next to the save spot. I don't think that this game like keeps score, so I think I'm good to just save as many times as I want. I think I've decided whenever I'm playing like games or whatever, in my head I have saves organized, and so for me this is my first save ever in July of 2023. This is my standard play save for now, and then this is the save that I use just before boss fights. And you don't have to worry about like overthinking that, where it's like, oh, I don't know when the boss fight will be. Because like in these kinds of games, you do know when the boss fight will be, because it basically spells it out completely for you. Whenever there's about to... Let me put up some of the ammo, by the way. Whenever there's about to be a boss fight, they will just put loads and loads of ammo in a room, basically spelling directly like on the ground, like, oh, there's about to be a boss fight, make sure you keep an eye out. We also have Adler's card, which I did not like remember that I had at all, to be honest. So we can go, we have the eagle key and we have the library key. We might as well go into the library first, just because that'll be closest. And if this fills up like this whole area, it'll be huge. Except what I would guess would happen is that it just goes in a straight line and then opens up to the other side, hopefully. And you don't have to walk all the way back. I might scream a little bit if you have to walk all the way back. But it's really not that big of a deal. This spot, I would say it's been tough, more in the fact that like it's making me get hit a lot. But it's not like tough in the fact of like everything that I do is going wrong kind of thing. Is there an easier way, by the way? Is this... Oh no, this is where you just drop down. So no matter what, you are like stopping by on floor 6. Unless you go through floor 7, which I believe is still just like worse to go through. I can't remember what I killed though, so it might not be like the worst option. I think we go through here easily. It's just so nice that it has me with like a diagonal line. I'm seeing the path. It appears to me like I'm playing Forza. Do you think like race car drivers see things like that? Obviously they don't see like literal lines, but do they like have to consciously think about like, I'm going directly into this turn, I need to tightly hug this corner or whatever? Let me go into the library. Like, will it all go wrong if they don't follow the green arrows on the ground? Except, you know, those don't exist. Oh, the library's tiny. And it doesn't connect, and I will have to go all the way around. This is just kind of embarrassing. Like, the peel around the person is just so strange looking. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, a document should be destroyed, so true. Monster Hunter, this neural pattern is extremely stable. Little is to be done to keep Minas happy. Oh, everyone can be happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Sorry, I kind of like moved my head. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects. Though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. What does the cat do? Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. He's always looking for a new toy or else he can't handle it. Don't avoid the cats, pet the cats. I understand a little bit of cat fear, to be honest. Whenever I was like in junior high or something, one of our cats, I was just laying on the couch before we went to school that day. And I had my hands up. Obviously, I can't show you, but I was laying on my back. Imagine like I was putting my hands up because I was about to get like shot or something. And I was like in that pose, but like laying down. And I was just laying there like that. And this cat comes running by and actually just like cuts my wrist open. And it like hurt so bad, which, you know, would make sense. And I think I had a scar. I think it's still kind of visible. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading, so true. Calibri, great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Calibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cater acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cater degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Calibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Calibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Well, I feel like you could do better if you're trying to complete... Oh. Sorry, I've been just, like, talking over here to myself while you're over here dying, I think. Calibri, who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I used to be able to see into their minds. There's like a group of monsters that sing in unison. Do you think those used to be Calibri? Do they turn into different monsters? I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all, but now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together and I'm here outside and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. So they're definitely just like, for sure, I can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too. They're for sure the ones that just sit there spinning their heads around as they like scream at extremely high pitches. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. That's understandable. I really don't know what to make of like all the people that are just kind of around. I guess we can look at this now. Puzzle time, vending machine. Let me see. Alignment error. Oh, what are we looking for? Can't go down? Oh, those are like walls. I see. So are we trying to obviously get to like a certain point down? But then that just sends me to the same spot, so there's no point. So over here. Oh, I bet we're trying to get it to the out spot. Which is easy. No, there's nothing in it. I see. So we have to like get a thing first. This is just a like make a circle puzzle because we're already here. So we have the book. Oh, you don't actually have to get it out. Pick up Astrolabe. Picked up Astrolabe. What did that do for me? That's a little concerning. Let me see if there's like anything else that I need to do in here. I guess. Because you're just kind of in the way. Okay, yeah, it's done. So what is that? What did I pick up? Astrolabe? A strange clockwork-like dial mechanism. Oh, this is for the map, which is right across the hallway. So we'll do that first before going to Adler's room. I think we finally made it where it's just like I'm for sure set. Rot front still in the process. How do I change it out? Inspect. I would assume it's just in the inspect, right? In hey Matt. Let me see if I can just look at it. Use. Can't use it. Makes sense. How do I put it, like, just in? Maybe on the star. Hey Matt. True. In orrery. It's not working. Do I have to combine something? This is not the place for the astrolabe. Oh, I appreciate it. It just makes so much sense for that to be the place for it, though. Is it astrolabe? Am I an idiot? Oh, no. Okay. It is like an A, but I assume lobe is just correct because it sounds better. Went through the wrong room. That guy's gonna get up for sure next time I come through here. Which hopefully, like, that room I'm just done with anyway. Oh, this is awkward. Sorry. Excuse me? Adler's room is... Oh, I went to the wrong one. Lobe? Yeah, kind of like frontal lobe. I know you don't know what that is. Sorry. I didn't mean it. We've got the thing, and also no healing. Oh, we do have healing. Okay, we're good. Let's just go through the eagle key. I hope Adler doesn't mind. Hopefully he's just like abandoned. Maybe he's destroyed his stuff. Surely not. He kept his diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage A. Strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear in the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Is that the fleshy thing that I had? It's probably the fleshy thing that I had, right? The droopy red guy. I understand. I apologize. You have to understand too. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cater. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders. No save. Should I save? No sabe? No save? What's the code? There's anything good to say about that woman is how she knows how to make others respect her orders. El no sabe? I don't speak Spanish. What does it mean? I need assistance. Respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. Joe Bob El Broken? Joe Bob's working great. Completely up to task. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them. Do you think he was playing Balatro? And asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. Would you like to go for a full house level up, or maybe a 2-pair level up, white haired snow lady? I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. It's like negative deja vu. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Spent all of his money on a mountain pen and can't afford to have a thing to even use it anymore. Oh, I see. It's like small. Never mind. Oh, Skyrim puzzle. We have to spin it around. Oh, wait. There's the star. That's like the capital or whatever. So, wait. I don't understand. Where's the claw? True. Should go in the middle. Oh, wait. These line up. These will line up, right? But how? How will they line up? Do they always line up no matter what? It seems like they always line up no matter what. That's awkward. So that can be on halfway points and straight on. These can be only on halfway points, then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 sides. I don't know what shape that makes it, and I don't think it matters. What do we have? Oh, here's the symbols. I really don't want to have to go back to the map. I nearly killed myself getting here. Oh, Elster. Elster. That's me. Like, for real this time. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service, these tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge in combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive in Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. I see. I don't entirely know what that means, or know what it means at all, but I see. I think I might try to, like, kill the people here. I have to get to the other side. Obviously, well, definitely turn it... Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good. Let me equip that. And then come up to you. And then that will make the process way easier. We've just simplified things, like, drastically. I need to get here and then, like, take a picture of the map, because I don't remember what it looks like. Because that's definitely just, like, what it is based off of. But how? How is it based off of? Heimat. The view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. So, rings. The ice moon circling the large gas giant. The red desert Imperial can hold so long. Maybe this doesn't have anything to do with it, but I feel like I should still, like, look at it for just in case. So I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture of it, which is not cheating. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. That's very cool. I'm glad that you can hear that. It must be a calming sound in all the crazy stuff. What's on the outside ring? Lang. Lang is on the outside. I know that. I don't know if that mattered at all, to be honest. I thought it would. I thought it would provide some sort of hint, but I just don't think it did. I know that stuff is laid out a little differently, and that's all I have. Thank you for being dead. I wonder if there's a way for, like, the stuff to immediately just come back up. I wish, since it was, like, on a separate slot, if I could just have the flashlight all the time, it would be a little less scary that way. Okay, let's see. There's a star. So you would assume that the star would be related in some way. Let me see if this is always the same. It is, okay. So how should I even begin? What can I focus on? This should be like the sun, right? So, like, Booyan could be here. You could be over here, but no, because that's where the capital is. So I think you need to stay here. So if you're there, then I want to say that you're going to be here, and then maybe you here. Oh, I don't even know where to start. What do the dots mean? I don't think the dots mean anything. Unfortunately. What do we have? Okay. Nothing. We have nothing. There is no success. And there's like 3 lines that the planets could be on. Maybe here? I would think over here. And then you are the biggest planet, so you would have to be there, right? Unless that is Heimat and this is Rotfront. This could be Rotfront. So if that is over there, then I assume this will be like somewhere over here. And Kitez will be like over here. And you'll be over here. Oh, okay. I have no idea if that was the solution, but we made it. Pick up administrator's key. Shrine diary, 11 pages. Started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. So he was sitting there like simping. Can robots do that? I thought arrow keys would work to change the page, but it doesn't. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly of the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. Deja vu and negative deja vu. Impressive. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. He's going through the endless 8. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How, I do not know, but perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica's mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there in the mine. Oh, it is a mine, I knew it. And that's what we just read, sorry. So we have the admin key now, which I believe all that's left is the mine shaft. So I guess I just go there. But also at the same time, I could go all the way up and save before I go in there, because I'm kind of like scared at the thought of going in there. We're cowards here. We're cowards. Of course we need to save scum. Let me through, thank you. Go ahead, stumble slowly. It doesn't bother me at all. And then I'm sure like Adler will just somehow be at the bottom floor despite the elevator being crowded with bodies. Or maybe not, maybe we've left Adler behind. Maybe he's just doing nothing. But he seemed like a bad guy. Although I feel like honestly, my head says that like we're the bad guys that like caused the illness somehow. Because we're the one that's out of place, right? We shouldn't be here. That's what it feels like. Pistol ammo, shotgun rounds. We have everything that we need other than eternity. Glad that we didn't need to get the ID card again for the elevator. I was afraid that the elevator was going to become like the focal point of the game, which I really did not want to have to like go through. So I'm pleased with this much more greatly. It would have... Oh, I need to get through there. That was a little awkward. You have pretty good reach though, I'll give you that. I assume that this is just how we get through here. Use the admin's key. It is A. It's a little dark in here. I guess this is how we go up. It's the mine shaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. So we're going even deeper. The whole process seems to go deeper. Soon we're gonna be like, oh, go deeper through the mine into the Earth's core. Elevator scene, we can see face. Liminalitat. I don't know what that means. Issa. I know you're here. Oh, they are just down here, both of them. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Issa and Adler, both? Oh. Goodbye, Adler. Ziklis? Why does Issa not belong here? Are we both just like partners in crime? Except we're like both delinquents that ended up in a mine that we shouldn't have? We just showed up and then like gave everybody an illness and then are continuing to stay around, I guess. There's nothing over here. Very cool. They could have like caved this in. I wouldn't have minded. Go down to the left side. This time. We got more. Find diamonds? I don't think so. We might be a little too deep. Although current Minecraft, maybe not. Is there a point to have this all turned on? You can kind of see that the floor's wet, which is cool. We can go in there. No map data. That's cool. Is there a save down here? Because like my head says look for the save. High power mining lasers are too large and heavy for you to use. That's tragic. You've hit deep slate. I don't know what that means in modern Minecraft terms. I'm not a common Minecraft player. I've dug out a chunk. Oh yeah, going back. Speaking of digging, 5th grade. Me and a friend. Every day that we'd go out for recess, we were working on it for a long time. We would go find the spot. We picked up some rocks nearby and we would just start digging. Monofilament fiber. We would just start digging. And so we would get like a little hole going. Then you go out the next day, continue working on it. You're scraping the dirt out of the hole. Next day, you're hitting rocks together and you're getting even deeper in. Eventually, we have like this pretty sizable hole. Like if you hit it with like your car or something, it would actually probably do damage to you. And so eventually we have this giant hole, but I think we hit rocks, so it was a lot harder to get through. And we come back from a break, like Thanksgiving or Christmas break or something, and the hole was covered up. And I remember thinking like, do we continue this? And like the answer at that point was like, no, it's not worth it to me. So we just like stopped digging, but we had made like, we had successfully terraformed our playground at like the age of, what age are you then? Like that's 10, the age of 10. A monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. I have a feeling that we might need to keep the lights turned on. I have no reason to believe that, but like it did say only brightly lit places, so I think the flashlight might be the answer. Oh, is this gonna split off? No. Okay, can't go through there. We're gonna check the bottom one. Let me get a drink of water. I can go through there. And... oh! Mina, we killed one of you. Hello, you're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? Yeah, they are huge. I'm Bayo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? Be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Oh, okay. So she's basically like here to tell me, go south and then like save and grab stuff before you go fight the boss, all right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Wow, how's that so different for humans, am I right? Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. I don't know if we will. I still really don't know what I'm looking for exactly. I just know that we have a friend down here, but the friend also just like killed somebody, which may not be the best thing. We are for sure fighting a boss. Flare gun. Oh, that's incredible. Picked up flares. Let me equip this. Can you have you cannot. That would be stupid, I guess, but you know, I was hoping. Let's read. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. So that's whenever people started finally noticing. Mina looks pretty cool. I don't know where... yeah, I don't really know where the art comes from, to be honest. Do I have anything that I need to... Oh, no, give me the pistol. And let me... Okay, just auto... Oh, no, because I was holding the thing anyway. We will save. Oh, wait, there was a thing. Continue without saving? Yes. You'll regret this later. I'm just picking something up. There's no reason to be so dramatic about it. I don't have that many slots, so I have 4 filled off of here. We have the repair spray. I do like that they like auto-organize into specific set spots. Not what I opened. Excuse me. Oh, did I click on the... I'm not gonna regret it later. This room will remember this. True. It's gonna like shut down and kill me. Progress saved in file 2. Hopefully it'll forgive me after that. Oh, not locked. No map data. I want to go into that room that's by the Mina, because I assume there'll just be something there. I don't know what. It might just be story continuation, which if it is, my bad. But we will dedicate to whatever it is. Oh, I can't even go through. Never mind. Sorry, Mina. Didn't mean to give you hope. No more conversation is to be had. Maybe a thank you would have been helpful since you like told me where the thing was, but I already knew where it was, so I don't have to bother with you. Oh, I had no idea. Let me go back. I want to look. Oh, I thought it would just tell me something. I didn't know that it would be an immediate elevator use. There's probably about to be like 20 flying bugs coming from the sky. And if I do want to go back up, it seems like it's a full 20-minute ride down. Which makes it a little awkward. Sorry, I have to go back. I didn't even get to look at what the shape of the room was. I'm really hoping that we get access to the map at some point. It's crazy having to move around without like a GPS. It's bizarre whenever you think about people just had the mind to navigate things with like a GPS. Is the game loud, by the way? It looks like the elevator's really loud on my setup. It reminds you of an elevator from Half-Life where headcrabs fall on you for like 2 minutes. That's horrible. It reminds me of an elevator from... I'm going to turn the game down because the elevator rumble looks like it's like completely filling the bar, which is insane. Halo had one with a bunch of flying enemies. I'm sure some other horror game... Oh, nothing. There's nothing here. It was a waste of time. I should have just committed to going down. Is the rumble actually like going over my voice? Is it too loud? Because it looks like it's going into the yellows decibel wise, which is insane because it does not sound that loud to me in my headphones. So let me know if it's like absurd for you. You might not have been able to hear me like at all whenever I had the radio going, so I apologize. I don't think it's that loud. I'll have to listen to it later, I suppose. It's hard to get the audio all mixed right. Either way, people used to be able to just do this. They'd see no map data and be okay. Like, I don't know. It wouldn't, obviously, it wouldn't just be like memorized. Oh, my bad. Hold on. You're fast. I don't want to immediately go through there. But, people like would know, and then if they didn't know, they would have like the paper map, and the paper map you have to have like turned the correct direction, and if you do like take a turn, you have to understand your northeast southwest compass kind of look, and you're looking like exclusively for street names. And then like modern day, you can just get away with like, oh, turn right in 200 feet, and then you do. And if you don't, it just tells you to turn right again a little bit later, and you're fine. Why are there so many? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just like sneak through anywhere. It looks like I have. I'm not even going to explore. There's way too many enemies there to justify anything. That's creepy. It's dark. Mono, always wear protective clothing. So true. Oh yeah, don't touch it. I see. It will kill you. I assume that they're just gonna start spitting enemies out at me, which is a little worrying because I have to have the flashlight on if I want to see where the wire is, I think. Yeah, you can't see the wire without the light. This is just to throw people off. There's got to be an enemy up here. There's not. There's a bunch of dead bodies and then like a crying person. That's usually not a good sign. But what do I know? Oh, I really want that. I might can I even? Yeah, I can. I can discard stuff. I'll discard stuff if I need to. I really want the ammo. Star, hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon, Yule. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Hey, listen, I'll let you in on a secret. I can't remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together, so you can stop crying, okay? There's like a third person here. Do you mind if I'm just like listening in? It's not even exactly eavesdropping. I'm standing directly in front of you. You can see what's going on. You can't blame me if I hear it. I'll wait for you there. Ellipses. Incredible conversation. She's dying. Why'd they all go through the wire? Is there nothing in here? I think there's nothing in here. Okay. That was great. I guess I can shoot an enemy a couple of times. Almost ran directly into the wire. Let me turn this off. We don't want to get immediately yelled at. I wish, I'm still surprised that they're not more sound-based. Given, like, some of the stuff that the game was saying early on. Ooh, that's awkward. It's gotta be up here. It is up here? It's a circle, so we're okay. You can just run around. That's great. And thank you for the yellow glow telling me where I need to go. There have not been like any rooms where you could actually successfully just run around stuff like that. So I'm incredibly happy with that. Although if there were like a ton of rooms, it would just make the game like super simple. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry. My bad. Oh, that's awkward. It lined up. I just like need you dead. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, we're good. I'm not killing all of you. Slide down, yes. Oh, that scared me. I did not even notice that that was a person there, and I walked directly into them. We've only got one flare left. I'm not going to use it immediately. That was probably foolish of me. I panicked a little bit. Can you blame me, though? Is there any wires over here? No. Any map? No. That's okay. Are we just mapless for the remainder of the game? XXXXX. Creepy noises. Can't access. Okay. I assume it's gonna be a go down kind of thing. The music is getting crazier, so something horrible is about to happen, and it's probably gonna result in my death, where I have to like go way back. Repair spray. Yeah, it's not looking good. I assume, well, you know, I assume it'll just be the room that Adler and Issa were in, right? Yeah. So did Issa also go down? Can I like run around this? There's probably something in here, right? A couple of mine things that I can't use. A lot of nothing. It really is just hop down. Looks like there's no other way. Jump into the hole, yeah. So we're going even deeper into the mine. We just got here. Oh, new character? Can't see, never mind. Or was that just Issa? That blinded me, kind of. It's starting to get a little dark, so like getting hit in the eyes like that was a little worrying. First person section. Crazy sensitivity. Is this like actual outside or is this underground? This is outside, yeah. No, this is underground. Where's the light coming from? This is the water. We hear the water that's down there. Let me read a note. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin sun sinks. The shadows lengthen. I thought it was going to go for a haiku kind of thing. I was expecting at least some rhymes and some rhythm, but that just was not meant to be. Can I go this way? Is there stuff here? Is that the Lake Arat? I don't think so. It's a little less red than you would expect that to be. I'm gonna walk that way too. This looks like the way that it wants you to go. For there be sorts of death somewhere in the body remains. Some of it vanisheth quite away with the spirits. It's kind of like pirate talk. For there be. I can't do a pirate voice, my bad. I apologize. I think there's papers over here as well. That's obviously like all the papers, but I'll read some of these papers that are over here. I wish I started this way. I'm holding shift as if it's going to speed me up any, but unfortunately you have to walk at a snail's pace. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Oh, maybe there is like a poem rhythm. I just started at the wrong end. Maybe the first paper is actually just all the way over here. There's probably like a monster waiting to jump scare me, like in the cave somewhere. I'm gonna walk past that paper and then start at this paper and then go through. Go from there. That looked like it was moving. Oh, big book. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. I see a book. It looks like... Oh. Excuse me? 0? Maybe I should have gone the other way. Can I do anything? Is that it? I didn't get anything. Oh. I totally should have gone the other way. This is gross. All the bodies and stuff down here? No, okay, maybe that was above ground because the water here is obviously not the same as the water there. 2 repair sprays. I would like a save point, to be honest. Torture room? What are they torturing the robots for? Or androids? I guess androids are just like robots. Yeah. Why am I like asking as if like I needed agreement or like confirmation? Pretty confident. Keypad? Oh, that's the symbol of the game. This has to be like near something. There's enemy. Magnum ammo. We still have like a ton of it, so I'm not too worried about it. Large wooden doll. Okay. I assume that goes... Do I have stun baton? Oh, okay. No point in trying to go for it then. It looked like there was a spot for it. And locks from the other side in the other room, I assume anyway. I assume you have to... No, you don't even have to put it in here. No save in here, by the way. Offerings, and in the darkness the dead shall be offered, a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. It's just cursed, but I kind of like put my own spin on it. Inspect. A small cup filled with sand for placing offering stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Can I put anything? Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to water. Okay. So basically nothing can be done here. It's completely worthless and I need to leave. I can't pick anything up until I find an item box, which means that I actually am just kind of out of luck. Can I examine this? Inspect anything on here? Lots of triangles. That's cool, I guess. and then it's hollow. So I assume something might go in it. Something either goes in it or it goes on top of something, given the triangles. I don't think they mean anything yet. The triangles, I don't think the triangles mean anything. Still no map data, which is kind of crazy. Oh, man. We're running? Warnings. This place here, nothing valued is here. What is blank was dangerous and repulsive. Message is warning about the danger is still pleasant. Time as it was is to the body and blank. Form of the danger is disturbed this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When with his end is killed, a path will open here. A boss fight for sure. Or not. I thought that was gonna be like the nuclear warning sign, like the nuclear waste. But it was not. You can see the eyes. That's creepy. Still no save. Okay, come this way. Come this way. I don't mind. I just need the routing to be okay so I can get through the door. Thank you. Oh! That's disturbing. I don't want to go down there yet. I haven't even seen like all that's here. No space for patch. Yeah, that makes sense. It unlocks from the other side. Okay. Please. Please. An item box, anything. There's a strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to the microphone. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. That looks like eyes back there. Okay. No escape. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether. The sound of the stars. Nice. No space to carry Nitro Express ammo. Okay. Oh, that's like... I'm gonna need that, I think. What do I have? Can I drop anything? Is there anything, like, not important enough to drop? I would guess pistol ammo. 12mm. I don't even have a 16mm yet, so we can probably leave that there for now and then hope that it's okay. But I assume something freakish is about to be at the bottom of this, but I don't think I really have a choice other than to go down, because I kind of got funneled here. So we're gonna jump down into the pulsing flesh. Issa's in the pulsing flesh. I like going straight from something that feels pretty eldritchy into something that feels pretty eldritchy. Don't turn around, Issa. It's bad. Oh, yeah? That's all you have to say here? Oh. Oh, I wish I had known about this. Okay, I don't have an item box. Good luck. Yeah. I don't have my gun with me. So this might not work out. Let me... Did not do anything. That's cool. We can eat one of these and then equip, reload. Is it about to blow up? Out of ammo. No? Okay. Oh, no, that's my flare. Oh, I'm delaying for Issa, I think. So it's just dodge so that she can reload. She's got the 16mm. I didn't even notice. Okay. Just kind of lead it towards, and then you can dodge out of the way because it does just straightforward charges. There it is. Oh, I didn't even need to use all the ammo. Issa's a hero. I wonder if there's a way to save Issa, because I assume she's just dead now, right? If I kill it fast enough, does it work? She's gone for sure. Good luck. It worked out well. Oh, and the save point spawn? She won't wake up? True. I don't know what's wrong with her. What's here? Pick up thermite flares? Yes. Oh, they don't go into the pistol. You need different kinds of flares for that. I should have so much uh pistol ammo. Not really, I only have 15. It felt like I had a lot in my heart, but unfortunately the heart's not the big deciding factor here. Instead, we have to live with reality and the choices that we make. I think I'll put the doll up too. I can't imagine that that's like a here kind of thing. I bet that's probably up on the floor. She won't wake up. Can I pick up the rifle? Chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Oh, okay. So we're just in the stomach of something? Did they know that this was here? Why does it start? No. I'm not gonna regret it later. I'm gonna save. Somebody's probably beat this game, like, without saving, which is insane, because I feel like the game's actually pretty long. Here's, another symbol. It's like the, paradoxical kind of... Oh! Oh, his head was long. Sorry, I see, like, toucan beak and I can't handle it. Is there anything down here? Can I examine it? No. It's just in a cage. I suppose that they cage up the guys. So the androids end up getting like completely stretched, huh? And that's like the premise here. Oh, I can't stand that. That's so creepy. Oh, my flashlight. I forgot. We're just gonna let the music calm down for a second. Let them get back into position. I don't think I want to deal with that right away where I'm standing directly in front of the door and they won't be able to move. Okay. No map data because we are in a monster. And that is coming closer. Hopefully not too close. If it does, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just gonna like insta-kill it. Like permanently. This seems like a more important spot as well, so it might be worth it. Repair patch, I'll take it. And I assume that there's going to be... Oh, is it just a stun rod? Is that really it? I don't need that. It's dark over here. You can't see me, right? Right? So realistically, like, he's not that big of a deal. It's more, use it. What are you doing? Was that killing me from far away? I think I was taking damage. Does it just start screaming at you? Is that a megaphone? Signal flare charges. Okay, so now I have like flare bullets. But I've already left without them, so we're gonna continue on. Repair spray, sure. I kind of like probably can just put the stuff up now though. I've got so much just like random loot in my inventory that I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because this guy's permadead and this guy is not going to do anything. How'd you feel about the long head, Jerry? The very, very long head. Let me... I guess we can put away the repair spray. Let's live off of repair patches. You removed him. That's probably like the most fair option. That was my immediate response was to leave. Dude's creepy. Did we only get one? We only did get one. That's sad. Let me just... I guess we'll keep it like that then. You're gonna be in that area a few times, so it might be best to remove him. His pathing is in a way to where I don't think it's super beneficial, because he goes this way and there's not really a reason to go that way. So having the person that was just guarding the door perma removed, I think serves like a much better purpose. As unfortunate as that is, because he might be one of the grossest things that I've seen. Other than the other thing that we just looked at, they're kind of like stacking these back to back, which is horrible. What did we gain anything? So we got... And this is the other room that you start in? What was in here? This was the... Okay, yeah. There's an auto injector in there. I'll probably be back in there. I'll grab it later. I don't need it right now. Because the pathing is what I tend to think about the most. And for this area, I can't keep track of what direction's what, to be honest. It's kind of a difficult spot. Was there anything in here? Or was it just the hole? Down and then forward. Oh yeah, because it opens. Oh, nice. Somebody woke up. Congratulations. Small bottle. Maybe we can put that in our doll. We can read. Drawings, the dreamer. A prison which the only escape is death. Deep below, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red-eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too until only flesh remains. People going up on the talent show. The flesh is rotting, the sea is melting. My eyes are falling out of my skull. There is no hope. Under the earth is a being that we can't comprehend. Your life will soon be over. Everybody starts clapping, applause. It's the coolest thing they've ever heard. They think it just kind of sounds kind of neat, but they don't understand that he was being literal. Okay, so that was the symbol. The dreamer was. Was there any hint in there? 1, 2, 3. Until only flesh remains. I assumed that this would give us a hint for this, but I don't think it has. Okay, so it's just like turn on the lights. Maybe you can make a triangle out of it. That's my guess. There it is. It's kind of like a house. Little window in there. Living comfy in the flesh pit. I keep checking my map. I can't help it. So it's gonna be somewhere over here. We could hop down. I might need to grab... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I know what we need to do. This is for the sacrificial offerings, I believe. I think once we put that in there, something will happen. I don't know what, but something. Small cup filled with offerings? Never mind. Maybe not. Can't use this here. Small bottle. Inspect. Probably some sort of smelling salt, and an inhalant would sometimes use... An inhalant sometimes used to help restore consciousness and mental alertness. Oh, that's for Issa, so we do have to go back down. There is a quick way now, which is, you know, just down, so... No worries, not that down. The other down. This way and then down. I have to walk myself through it, because the pathways that we're having to go through right now are so, like, confusing consistently that it just feels odd. Oh, hi. He's got the, what's the dog? The meme? The Kermie? Please don't look. Can he even see? Is it just based off of sight? They get tall. I don't know how an android stretches like that. Did the muscles just go with? I suppose they're like fake muscles, but still. Used small bottle. Welcome back, Issa. Shoving like random salt into your nose to get you to wake up. Go ahead, start talking. It's you, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you're looking for? Oh, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Thank you. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. Well, we are in like something's stomach, certainly. And we're probably slowly getting digested. It's like there's a fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. I'm pretty sure she's gonna end up being a monster, which is not great. Pick up rifle. Yes, and then that, I think that just insta-kills dudes. So I'm actually going to hold on to that because I think I might need it for I assume some of those what? I clicked on the save. I don't know how my like accuracy with saving is so low. Progress saved in file 2. Congratulations. We have to go back, and I do want to grab that ammo since I missed that, which does mean that I need to go all the way up through the area again to grab it. I don't know if Issa had anything for me to really grab. These kinds of areas here with like the 3D tubes and stuff, whenever you get into first person mode, it feels so reminiscent of like the old games and stuff where you have those kind of like pseudo 3D looks to them, but they look kind of like clayish. It's an interesting style that's always thrown me off a bit, where it's like it's not real and you know it's not real, but your brain like It's uncanny. That's the word that I'm looking for. It's just uncanny. Lock is defective and can't be opened. That seems to be a common occurrence around the mines. I think they should have kept a little bit of a... Oh, don't look at me. Don't look! Okay. And if we go through here, we have ammo. And then there was another door off to the left that I didn't even notice initially. So I will go and look at that as well. I'm probably assuming that we're going to be turning on the radio at some point. Did I go through here? Was there anything over here? Or was this just yeah, it was just defective? And then never go into the flesh pit again. Thankfully this is... Oh, that's crazy. The door is locked. Okay. We're bleeding. I wish there was an easier way to go about this, so I didn't have to, like, kill myself every time I wanted to progress. What's through here? Oh, this is where we just were with the, body thing? What is happening here? Somebody was in there, but they're not anymore? Maybe Adler. Adler's getting all sacrificed and stuff? Do they cremate the, sacrifices? Oh, I guess I can equip the pistol. And then I guess just walk by. Because we couldn't go through that door. The door was locked. Which does mean that there's something else that I need to grab. I just don't know what. Thankfully, this guy is, like, stupid and doesn't move at all. It's cool whenever they just don't move and they stare off into space, because then I don't have to handle it. I assumed... Okay, that doll probably goes somewhere. I'm gonna go downstairs, put the ammo in the item box. This was not it. It's the other one. Down this way. And then just straight down and then through the long head guy's arena. Maybe he... No, we know he doesn't have anything over there with him. We've already checked. The no map is throwing me off heavily. Let me put that up. And then do we have anything else? I might go ahead and just put up the thermite, because I don't think it's really worth it. I might keep one on me for just in case. The stun rod's getting put up for sure. Then I guess we can just go ahead and save again. We like to play it safe here. We don't want to take any giant risks for no particular reason whenever we could just play like cowards. Cowards are cool in their own unique way. It was worth a shot. Down is just the nothing area. Issa's gone, which is maybe mildly concerning. I don't know how they get through the areas whenever they're like, oh, we have these guns, but they like knock me out and stuff. I guess Issa in particular is like pretty strong actually, seeing as how she did manage to kill Adler. I wonder if Adler ends up being one of the monsters then. I assume he does, but his mind seemed to be okay. Other than like him having like deja vu and stuff. Me, Adler, and Issa all seem to like maintain ourselves pretty well. And then there's like the various other people just around, which I'm curious about. No escape. The sound of stars. True. As we go through here. I guess I could pick up the auto injector as well. As we have 3 spots open, which is more than enough. I don't know what to do here. Ancestral tombs lined up. Small cup of sand for offerings. I would assume that the doll had something in it, but it does not. Maybe there's some way to get the doll open. Or we just have to actually set the doll on something. But I don't know what we could be setting the doll on at all. There's a cage there. Cage here. I like the flesh walls. Nice accents. Very nice backsplash. I think the creativity used is inspiring. You're defective, so there's nothing that can be done there. And what did this say? Is there a door over here? Yes, there is. I missed that. I didn't need... Oh, there's just another save here. That's so funny. Leave. Place this. Leave this place. Sorry, you have to read right to left. I thought it was an English work, but it is not. Is there anything here? Is this a classroom? This is probably a classroom, right? Maybe this is where that one scene in the game with the girl getting bullied takes place. That would be insane. Leave this place. I don't think there's anything to leave. Let me grab the doll. I think we'll need it. We'll need it. And they watch in movies. Yeah, they got the TV set up. Auto injector will go in there. We'll hold on to the doll. It has a hexagonal base. It's empty inside. It can be opened. The doll can be opened. Maybe you can do it from here? Can't use this here. Inspect. You probably have to combine it with something, actually. Hexagonal base. I have a hexagon. You probably have to combine eternity with it then, right? Combine? No. Hexagonal stone feels warm to the touch. I would assume that this would maybe be part of the sacrifice. Maybe that's why Adler was feeling the same day over and over. He's going through eternal pain or whatever. Large hollow wooden doll, hexagonal base. I don't understand. Is there anywhere to put anything in this room? No, can't even look at the projector. Can't even see if they're watching Magic School Bus. Can't push through the other door because it requires a code. I kind of want to kill you. I think killing you would actually like benefit potentially pretty greatly. Excuse me. I just killed your friend. Let me through. What is happening? It wasn't appearing. That wasn't on me, I swear. I put away all my healing stuff. We're gonna go through and then just like come here. And then I'll heal I'll heal off of one of the healing items in the item box. That's insane though. I was like set in the thing like disappeared and it wouldn't let me through the door. A little upsetting. Let me see. Do I have multiple healings? I do, but the auto spray plus would be the best for me to use right now. So that is what we'll do. And then from here on, we are good to go, I guess. What do I need here? Door's locked with a large heavy padlock covered in rust. I need a key to open it. Okay. True. Was there anything in here? Defective, can't be opened. And we know about what's in there. There's the patch here. We'll take that. I will probably need it. Go through here. Double check that I didn't miss anything, because that would be impressive. There's that. What's this? Wedding ring. Okay, I did miss something. Inspect. Till death do us part. Oh, that's sweet. Golden ring with the phrase "till death do us part" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Maybe that can go on the coffin or whatever that is on the inside of here, where we just see the outline of a person as if they vanished. It unlocks from the other side. It's locked again? Does that mean that something's changed? Because that should be open. We opened it. Let me put away the repair patch. Repair patch can go away. We'll keep all of this stuff in here, because I don't know what we'll need. Eternity we might put away in a little bit, but it seems like it might be important here soon because of all the hexagons. But at this point I'm just taking wild guesses. There's literally no way for me to know. We are gonna go up. I assume the wedding ring would be at least something to sacrifice. Valuable. It's till death do us part. It's sweet. And then head up into here. Drop some random person's wedding ring. Hold on, we have to make a sacrifice to the sun god. What can we use? Let me just start breaking into random homes and stealing potential sentimental value. It's like a spirit bomb from Dragon Ball Z. Just made up of people's stolen goods that make them feel good. We're building negative energy. We're fueled. Kind of like the Grinch. Oh, it was this door. Let me see. Do you need a wedding ring by chance? I don't think so. Okay. Let's just start combining things. Okay, never mind. Don't start combining things. Maybe we can put on the wedding ring. Also worth a shot. We don't have anything in our tool slot, so I guess I'll just go ahead and put the flashlight back in there. Elster! I didn't even notice that it was in the menu. I was asking before. Matches, surely they combine at some point. You would think so. But honestly, I have no idea. Never mind, no map, no map. I have to remember. You can hear me? Let me see. Still the same thing. That one's kind of got like the radiation symbol in the middle of it. So I assume that whatever's behind that door will end up being like the boss or whatever. Probably also why the save's just right here. We don't have anything for the padlock, so there's no point in checking that door. We can go straight back down. We can check the side room. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing right now. Unlocked from the other side. True. Drop down. Yep. Maybe there's something down here that I need to interact with. I might go ahead and kill the big guy. Maybe that's a jury way to subtly hint at something. Confirm or deny. Because at this point I'm just lost. Plate of Eternity. We have a wedding ring, Plate of Eternity, and a wooden doll. Hexagonal, but you can't open it. Maybe there is a way to open it with something that I have, but I don't see any way to open it. We have the rifle ammo. Can only hold 2 at a time, it looks like. Let him be laws. Why would you say that? At some point, I just look it up anyway. I don't want to immediately kill the monkey. I don't know what the monkey means. Easy kill. I don't think it did anything. Well, we sure do have a mean disposable stun rod now. Am I right? Anything? Yeah, it didn't do anything. Well, there goes like 5 bullets or something. I think that was 6. Yeah, 6 bullets. My inventory is just completely full with the stun rod now. Let me put that away. That's basically useless. Turn on my light. It's a little scary. That guy's gonna come back up at some point. I have not picked up any papers that give me any hints. Leave. Leave. This has squares on it. Leave. Blank, blank, blank. Blank. Leave this place. Maybe it's a 5-letter word. Did you need help? The heart feels a little, like, condescending in a way. It almost makes me want to say no, but, like, I kind of do need... I kind of do need help. I have no idea where I'm going. I'll be condescended to, if need be. Go ahead. Call me, talk to me like I'm a small child. It just doesn't make sense. This feels like it would be on the other side. I didn't mean to be mean. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just my own interpretation of it. I'm reading. I'll take the help with a kind heart for sure then. A real kind heart of help, I'll take. I thought you were the Grinch. In reality, you were Santa. You were spreading joy to Whoville, and I was like completely shutting it down. I'm the reason why the sleigh couldn't fly at the end of Elf. If I did this without a guide, I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, that's crazy. There was a part where Leo was nudging you when you were in a certain room. He said, did you need help? Not to be mean, but I did this without a guide. You're okay. Okay. Lifeless replica bodies laying on slabs, so I'd like to help you gently. That is fair. I'll accept that. Don't just tell me straight up where to go. The obvious backseat. I'm just so lost. It's gonna end up being a room that I've been in like multiple times before too. I don't think it's this room because I don't think there's anything left in here other than the area where the person just evaporated. Open your map. Did you have something in mind? Was there something you were looking for? Can't believe I did what? Did I do something? What did I do? Goat? You know... Oh! Oh! You... I'm gonna be honest, like, it was kinda like to make fun of you for telling me to open the map, but then, like, I genuinely assumed that I missed something. It's insane that you're sitting here trying to rail at me like that. You were like, I'm gonna gently help you. Open your map. The gentle assistance is just beating me down. I have a broken leg and you stomped on it. We're standing in the VIP section of a concert. I told you that you could stand in front of me because I'm in a wheelchair and I don't want to inconvenience you. And you started going ham and you stomped directly on my foot. The foot's broken. I don't know if I can use it anymore. I have to wheel myself out of the VIP section of this concert that I was dying to see so I can go back to the emergency room because you stomped on it. The key to everything is a room you've already been in. But which one? This looks kind of body shaped. Maybe I can pick up all the body ashes and then carry them too. A room that I've already been in. There's a gaping hole in the pulsing floor. Go ahead and drop down. I assumed that your telling me to kill the guy was the gentle push that I needed. But the guy just like fell over and died. Like normal. You remember a room with anything unusual? A microphone? Yes, I remember the microphone. I do remember the microphone. I just don't know what to do with the microphone. It said that maybe it wants to hear the classical music. I'm pretty sure I still have that going in. Why? What do you mean why? Why do I remember the microphone? Because it was there. This feels more like a left than a right room. It really does. I remember the microphone because it was strange. And I feel like it has something to do with the let me down. It has something to do with what's going on. Because I'll play a radio thing, surely. Where is the microphone? I can't remember. Where does this go? This just goes to the flesh room. Oh, it's right here, I think. And then there was a cool ring. See? Microphone. And there's a code in here. But you need to like play something to it. An old-fashioned microphone hooked up to the device. Do you like that? Oh. What symbol is that? Is that one that we have? I assume not. I'm gonna keep, I guess, just going through. Chill W, dog. True. Thank you, jury. We'll go with that. Okay, so we have a cross. We have a cross. Let me write this down. A cross on the hexagonal one. Cross on the hexagon. And I assume there's probably more. Jury saving the run. Maybe she had a right to make fun of me. You got to it a lot faster than you did. Oh, well, you know, you kind of did, like, pretty much give me the answer. Oh, here's that one. I remember where this is, actually. This is strange looking. But the realization of it was a nice moment. I'm glad that I could provide the nice moment. I feel like every time it happens where it's just like, I feel like I'm completely moronic and maybe missing something obvious. Some of these symbols I've definitely never seen before. Light hand holding. I think it was full hand holding. Jury was actually teaching me like what a penguin was because I couldn't wrap my mind around there being like some black and white thing that swims in water and like eats fish and has a cool beak. And then whenever I finally went to the zoo and learned what a penguin was and started like pogging harder than anyone ever has before, she was incredibly pleased with it because she got to watch the whole process. After this section was done, you appreciated the puzzle they made in the room. I am interested to see what they have. I can't believe that it wasn't my first instinct to just start cycling through. Maybe it's I feel like usually they do provide something. Okay, one more. Is that a goldfish? Oh no, that's infinity. The snack that smiles back. Room is in this section. That makes sense. I kind of assumed. Anything lower? No, nothing lower. Okay. Let me turn that off, actually. I don't think I want to listen to a low hum as I slowly go mad. I think there's a way you can do that, where you can, like, get a certain frequency that actually just, like, perma damages you. Not perma, but, like, severely in a unique kind of way. Okay, what do we have here? Which one is this? We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the pentagon. I don't know which one that is. I think it's this one. It is. Okay, we can start heading through random doors now. Where does this go? Whole nother section. No map data? I keep doing that? Pull a Leo right now? You might want to save. I appreciate it. Good idea. You pull a Leo. Give me the tips. Technically, you are like the veteran out of the two here. So you've got the experience. I kind of want to go through and just start unlocking everything before I continue on. The main one that I do want to unlock is the triangle, because that's literally the logo of the game. So I'm just like immediately drawn to it. So we're going to do that. I believe this is the triangle. Let me see. Triangle as a backwards C. Oh, I hate seeing it. Interesting? The reasoning or what? I don't like that thing at all. Oh, there's so many enemies in here. Can I pick that up? No, okay, that's a door. The reasoning? Oh, we'll just leave. Yeah, that's fair. I suppose it's like weirdo reasoning, but like the weird looking triangle has always been like a standout to me, I think. There's something there. I don't want to grab that, but it looks like he might be coming. Ow. Please? Thank you? Oh, no. 196, we're out of healing. We don't have any healing with us. That's the doll. I need to turn around. It might just be a dodge kind of situation. I can't do this. Okay, I think we're good. Unless the shot kills. We're good. We're good. I need to leave. Get the doll and put the doll in the doll. Turned on my radio. I almost said elevator. Combine a large hollow wooden doll that can be opened. Doll is inside. This is the Mina, isn't it? This is supposed to be the Mina. Welcome, Zip Zap. I'm on crack. Oh, that's stressful. I thought I was dead for sure. Let me go back down. We might not go there immediately. I think that's a little too intense for what is going on right now. So I'm going to just push through. Go to the left, maybe grab a little bit of healing. I think that might be big for us right now. a little repair patch or an auto injector even. There's like 20 enemies in that room. It's insane. Eternity, I feel like we can put away. I don't think we need to carry that around. And then we can also probably safely... I assume there's going to be a big enemy, just based off of what you said. But do I want a metagame off of that? And do I need the wooden doll right now? I wonder if the doll goes into the sacrificial thing, or if anything goes into the sacrificial thing at this point. Oh, I don't want to put that up. I still want to hold on to that. I feel like it's going to be important soon. I don't know why, I just have like a hunch. Where was the other door? Because we did see one more door, I believe. So I don't want to like immediately just rush through. Because we might be able to push through a different spot and then see what happens. It looks like there's probably at least 3 different points. We saw the other one, the radioactive one. It's by the school, the classroom looking area. We might go to the classroom. I wonder if this used to be like an area but then got engulfed in the flesh, or if it was just built in the flesh. Either way, it's a little disturbing. I suppose we all have ecosystems within our stomachs, so maybe it's not too creepy. That just looks weird opened now. Let's go to the classroom. Would be to the right and then up. And then I believe like all the way up. And this should be like relatively safe to get through. I can't remember if it is down. I think it is down. Does this open? Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, but that's like the nothing area where we just had the guy poof away, leaving nothing on there. And then that's a padlock, so obviously can't do anything there. This should be the classroom. It is. Okay, let us see. I think I know which one it is off of the ones that I have down, but we can try multiple anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I want to say that this one is... Oh, you know what? No, it's not. That has no relation. We already tried that one. Maybe this is it? It's a K? No. It might just be one that we haven't found yet. Infinity? No. Okay. I wonder if they're different letters for like Greek lettering or something. That would be interesting. Let me back out of here. Monkey. I feel like there's something that I can do here just because you put a monkey. Okay, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I assume that it's one of these like unraveled. So maybe like one plus another. So if we take maybe the cross, I would say the cross and then probably the infinity. Maybe we can do something like that. Except I don't think that that's it necessarily. Do they meet in the... That's insane because you most definitely saw it on the radio. You're lying. It can't be true. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that I took like notes of all of the ones. I'm just gonna go by them one by one. I can't believe that. Cross. U. Nope. K. Already tried. Triangle? We already know it's not the triangle. And infinity. Did I see it on the radio? Oh, I might just be stupid. Hold on, we gotta go back to the radio. Good thing the radio is like 2 steps away, so it's not like we have to walk far, but it's still just kind of embarrassing. I apologize for the consistent missteps. Someone bag you up? I don't know if there's anyone to back you up. I think you're all alone here. Let me go. I think if I would have saw it, I think I would have seen it like at the top. So, but wouldn't it be goofy to start at the top and then go from there? Whenever we could just do it from here. Oh, you can adjust from, I had no idea. Never mind. I've been pausing it all weird for literally no reason. Is this it? You agree with jury? You just agree with jury because it's it's disagreeing with me. Okay. Didn't really change anything. Oh, I'm starting to think that Jury might have answers. I think Jury might be right. Don't know what you're talking about? Yes, you do. You were right this time. But it was a coincidence more than anything. Why can't we just have the little machine? Why does it need to be in a little glass box? It seems a little constricting. What if it starts walking circles because it can't handle the limitations? Okay, that was just like this. Square. A little fish. Might as well save. Because we're scared of everything that we come across. We need to grow. But I'm not willing to face my fears right now with a little bit of a handicap. Not riding my bike without the training wheels. It'd be pointless right now. Oh, it's pulsating. Okay. Oh, where are they going? I guess they all just kind of hang out down here. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Different camera angle, always throwing me off. The Empress's hand. Empress, on the first day of Christmas, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. That's understandable. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life. She must not have liked the marriage for it to... Hands? Oh, I don't like that at all. A painting of a hooded woman with mottled hands covering her face. Well, you can get your hands out of there. Select an item to use. Wedding ring. Use the wedding ring? Yes. Pick up the wedding ring? Yes. Select an item to use. Ball? Wedding ring. It's just the wedding ring. Use the wedding ring. Oh, wait a minute. They go on different... It's per finger. So her ring finger would be this one. Wedding ring. Go on there. Yes. Don't worry, I got you. You're looking good. You can see the ring on there. Well, but she did like, you know, we could call it a divorce. So maybe she doesn't like it and would rather have it on the middle finger. I don't think that did anything for me. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's representative of days. First day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. So the longest is the middle finger for sure. So first day, nothing. On the next day, so we need to figure out which of these can we not click. We can't click the thumb, so you don't belong there. You're the third day, so you are just where the wedding ring goes. But we need more stuff to put on the queen's hand. Or the empress's hand, rather. The last day, she took her life. So the longest day, nothing. We need a crown, a little cute, like a little Burger King kind of thing for her index finger. And we need a, I guess, to just like chop her other finger off. I don't know. A guillotine, a little guillotine for her pinky. Can you go down? You cannot. Okay, I should probably be thankful. All things considered. This is not a bad setup, so I feel like safe to just run this back and forth. We are like done with the ring now, which is good to know. Still no idea where that goes. I'm gonna save. We're cowards. We love being cowards. And we're going to make our way to the other point, because that is just where it'll continue from. I guess the easiest way down is just to drop in the flesh pit. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Drop down. And I would really like to know where the doll goes. We're going to save again as soon as we get down here. And I'm going to take a little bit of a peek into the next room. And I think we're going to clear probably the next room. And then we might go ahead and wrap things up for the night. It's already been 2 hours. Can you believe it or not? Or can you believe it? Or not does not really work there. I'm sorry. There is something grabbable over here. I assume there is just, yeah, there is more enemy. Because of course there is. I'm gonna eat that. Just for my own safety. Oh, leave me alone, man. What do I have? Leave me alone? Okay, you can kind of like circle it around here. Never mind, they went different directions. I could just let them kill me. I think that would be faster, actually. Go ahead. Into my life. Well, I guess I can see what's in here, at least, to see if it's worth it. That's a door. There's ammo there. And then... there's... oh... we're getting another plate. Maybe not eternity this time, but like something else. I think I would like more health for that. So go ahead. I'm ready. I've moved on. Thank you. You can kind of hear the scream, but it's like super muffled out. It's like it's not even there. Press any key to reboot. I forgot that it sends you like all the way back to the main menu. I really like the main menu with how it just looks at you. Let me go for this one. Let me delete the file. Let's restart from all the way at the beginning. I feel like we can get a more heavily optimized run. I didn't even notice the ammo there. Let me grab an auto injector and maybe the flare gun, actually. I think it'll be good to kill one of these guys. I'm gonna kill one and then put the gun up. And I think the one to kill... we'll just go for this one. Sorry, buddy. And then go ahead, put this up, and then we should be able to easily cycle through with only one guy there. We might... I'm gonna put you up for now. We'll be back in this room in a second anyway, and I'll take Eternity with me, just in case they like interact with each other, or if they combine or anything. So you're still in the process of dying, but I think we'll be good to... maybe not. That's fine though. It's only one, so there's not really anything to worry about. Ammo? Ammo? And let me equip, because I'm pretty sure I just filled my inventory. Let me equip you, and we'll reload and then discard the one bullet. Wait, what? Destroy. Confirm to destroy. Yes. Okay. Pick up the plate of balance? Yeah. Unrelated, but did you eat the bulldog noodles? I'm waiting to get the bags. I have one cup. I bought one cup to go along with the bag so I can try it after I try the bag. Because I will be getting bags. It's just going to happen. They have them there, so as long as I just go the correct day, I think we'll be set. Did that do anything? No? Pick up the plate of eternity. Oh, you have to have something in that slot. Inspect. The surface appears to be made of smooth. Something wet inside. Is this the same thing? But there's something soft and wet inside. It is the same thing. We'll put the stone of eternity. Oh, I see. Never mind. This is where the doll will go, I think. Let me get the doll. I do want to eat the noodles soon. I'll probably as soon as I get some, I'll let you know. I'm kind of excited. Do you think the bulldog noodles, so what would you recommend putting in it? Because I am a big fan of, like, anytime I have ramen noodles, I usually poach an egg in it as well. Can I do that with the bulldog? Can I do that with the bulldog? Can I like just easily put egg in it and it be good? What other would you put in there besides like an egg? Well, it's a ramen, so like obviously egg just goes well with it. Do whatever you want. Putting ice cream in it. Grabbing coffee and protein powder and putting it in my bulldog noodles. The wooden doll, and this should make it weigh enough, right? I assume is the idea. Well, that's stupid. I suggest reading the prep work instruction though, since it's technically still a stir-fry noodle. Is there like a ton that goes into it? I'll read the instructions. I always read the instructions, don't worry. I'm just shocked that there's like that much to think about with it. I thought this would for sure just work, but it doesn't. Maybe there's something heavier that I can put inside of it? Do I want the plate of balance or do I want the plate of eternity? I'll put the plate of eternity on there for now. And then we'll come back for it. Cook the noodle, drain all the water, and stir fry the noodle in the sauce. Yeah, so there's like more of a process to it. I suppose that's also why you wouldn't just want the cup version, because the cup version you're just like tossing water in there, I assume. Which is not going to be the same at all. It'll be good though, I'm sure. What do I get for... I assume I'm gonna have to go to that other room, which was where the triangle was with the room full of people. And then I'd have to be using the... what's it called? The radio. Should I do that now? Or should I save that for next time? I think I might go ahead and do that now. We're gonna get that done. I'm gonna save and get that done. So, and then that'll be the last thing, like, for sure, for real, this time. And then we'll be good. This guy's gonna get up eventually, and he'll be right there, which is an annoying spot for him to get up. I'm gonna carry the doll with me, because if anything is going to be needed, I assume it'll be the doll. Here's the triangle spot. We have to get to the other side, which is annoying. There's something there too, which I kind of really do want, but we'll get it later, I think. 198. $181. It did not work out for me. Do I just die? I do just die. You have returned with Chips. Welcome back with Chips. I died. It's a struggle to move around and also change radio stations. I'm kind of like a fan of doing it while paused, actually, so maybe I'll just keep doing that. I'm sure the radio station does, like, while moving around, gives you some pretty strong style points, but I just don't know if it's worth it. We might go ahead and put this up and grab the thermite and thermite one of them. Did you miss in the mines? You missed so much in the mines. We have a full doll now. Issa was down here. I don't know how long you've been gone, to be honest. But depending on how long you've been gone, you've missed so much. It's absurd. Let me equip you. We are going to just quickly get through here and then immediately thermite one of the bad guys in this room. 197. Okay. 181. $151. Where's the station? 89. $56. 76. Okay, we're good. It's kind of intense. Okay, we can get through here now. And this is for sure just the right way. Unfortunately, we are like on the brink of death, but we'll be okay. Alina's Diary 4. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life. It feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Oh, we must be getting like mixed brain power. It's kind of like a 999 kind of vibe. Incense? Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Painting is destroyed beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says metamorphosis. Oh, I get it. It's like the guys in the area. Grenade shells. I think we're gonna get something cool soon. Called maybe a grenade launcher, which I happen to be a decent fan of. Do I have anything get-riddable? I don't. There's a repair spray there, which is a little sad because I'm just gonna have to miss it for now. But this is like basically just outside of freedom, so we'll just take this slow. Really don't want to get seen by the giant guy in the mech suit. That would be a little inconvenient and maybe go against the plan somewhat. But we're okay. We've already made it back, so we just go down and then put the stuff up. And also put the incense in the sacrificial area. We're going to do that before quitting because I'm addicted. I apologize. Let me put up the grenade shells because we just don't need those yet. Let me put up the shotgun shells because we also are not using the shotgun right now, which we should have a ton of ammo for at this point at 20. So whatever the next boss ends up being, we'll be able to just tear through them, hopefully. The incense, I'm hoping, will give us something to weigh down the doll so that maybe it'll detach to the doll. I assume the slab will go on the bottom and then we can put that where the whatever it's called, the eternity goes, the plate of eternity. It feels so over the top. You know how like in old era, like 80s, 90s fantasy stuff, you would have like generic names that are just like the big epic kind of vibe where it's like, oh, the Guild of Victory, the Guild of Never-Ending Strength. And you kind of had that feel over and over again, basically until like the late 90s, I feel like. It'd be kind of like that. This is on this side. And then we can just go through here. There was also other stuff in that room. You like it though? I kind of do too. I've been thinking about retro games like a lot, and they have like a super specific charm. You can feel the power coursing through the name. The Plate of Love. That one's less like epic fantasy name, but maybe it's more like a visual novel type of name. Or maybe it's what you hand somebody on Valentine's Day. What do we have? We could go and get the repair spray just for convenience sake, and I also do want to see what's on the other side of the area. I don't know why I went through here. We go down. The power coursing through the name. The power of Atlantia. The dragon of guardians. Let me save. So that area that we went through, that was in the... Where was that? I'm already forgetting. It wasn't in there. Was it up? No, it wasn't up, right? Yes, it was up. It was up and then through... Oh, yeah, through the door. Sorry, my dementia is going through. The Ascendance of Dementia. Hammer of Hammering Strength. I feel like that one might not be it. Oh, why are you there? I suppose it doesn't matter because these guys don't turn around, but it's still like worrying. If you have ears, then it's just over. And I know that you're incredibly strong. I've fought you before. Thank you. You did not. Oh, he was about to turn around and look directly at me though. Would have been a little bad. Go for the repair spray. And then I do really want to see what's over there. Go for the kill. Not the perma kill because I don't think I'll have to come back through here. But I do want to... Okay, there is a door. I was about to freak out. Oh, okay. Here's the plate. So it's one of these again. I guess we can just go ahead and put up the Plate of Love. What's the Plate of Love got on it? We got a triangle thing in here. The Plate of Love. And maybe we should hold on to... No, we don't need to hold on to a plate. We can keep going, use the Plate of Balance. So we got two out of the 4. They seem to really like their hexagonal designs here. All over the doors. The Resident Evil police museum designers. We're big fans of shapes, so we will have to be through here again. I just simply do not have a flare though, so it's not like I can do anything about it. We're gonna loop it around the long way because of a certain somebody. And I think I might be able to just rush in and grab whatever that is. Unfortunately, you have to read an entire novel before you can grab a thing. The repair spray might be able to save me though. He is just going back this way now. So we're gonna go the other long way. We're like rushing around each other. It's the feel whenever you encounter each other in the hallway and stare each other deeply in the eyes. You understand each other, but you hate each other deeply. I hope that he can't see. I honestly... He can. Okay, never mind. I did not grab. I kind of cowered out last second. I apologize. I like it hovered, but like I didn't feel safe enough to go for it. What was left? What did I need to grab? Did I get the yeah, I already got the plate of love. And now it would be the door by the classroom. The radio. Hold on, I'm stuck. It's confusing. Finding the door's confusing. But I'll go ahead and call it there, I think, because I could be here for like a whole nother hour if I kept going, which I don't want to do right now. So instead, I'll call it here. Let me read names. I've been forgetting it a lot. I was forgetting it a lot, but now we're back in the swing of things, and I remember who people are now. Thank you, Jury. Thank you, Cyan. Thank you, Holland. Thank you, Zip Zap. I'm on crack, and that is everybody that chatted. And oh wait, thank you, Royal. That is not everybody that chatted. Thank you, Royal, as well. I will be back on Friday with Virtue's Last Reward, which I'm thinking about moving the schedule over of once I get into the like 4 stream a week schedule. That way we would have like one-off short series on Sunday and Friday, and then we would have Virtue's Last Reward Monday, Signalis Wednesday, and then the long series would become weekday types of things. And then we'll have to see how that goes though. Sunday night, no stream. I'm canceling stream on Sunday night because I am simply going to see a friend that I might not see in a very long time. So that kind of takes a little bit of priority. And then Monday will be the return. There will be a stream Friday. So see you Friday, Virtue's Last Reward. And also keep an eye out for the Monday stream because maybe potentially something very special. Maybe just a little bit. So keep an eye out for that as well. Thank you everybody that came in, and hopefully I will see you again some other time. Ayo, yeah, maybe a little special. We'll see. And that emote's so bad. The volcano. The YouTube emotes are a unique kind of just horrible, and I don't know who designed them because I think half of them are kind of incredible. But then the other half are just like, why would you draw that at all? Like, I understand the heart. I love the blue guy screaming. I love the red droopy-eyed guy, and I love the talking guy. But, like, what's with the clock? What's with the volcano? What's with Chill W Dog? Why the smiling trophy? What does most of it mean? I feel like they were starting to try to, like, build a culture, but the culture that they were trying to build is completely incoherent. Like, it's all in the same style, but, like, nothing matches. It all just feels wrong. And you have a little slime guy coming out of the Pixar lamp. What's the idea? They really showed their best emotes at the start. They have to hide all the weird ones. Like, you start digging down and you have like the sweat penguin, Chill W Dog, smiling trophy. The crystal ball, she's fondling it. The goat does make sense. Is that a baseball? Like, where do you use the baseball? The octopus? The waving hand? You could probably make a pretty coherent story out of these, but I don't know where the link is, because they show like such a wide range of emotions, just none of the emotions seem to make sense, but maybe it's up to you to make the story work. Each time I see it, there's something new each time. As is there really? I don't think I've taken a close enough look to notice like the brand new additions to the emote list. But maybe it's like even more unhinged than what it was. It's funny seeing stuff like dab in there too, where it's like I feel like this is a little outdated by now. Can we please get a gritty in? A gritty emote in? Then whenever you get a kill, anybody can just post the gritty. Is that a social distancing one? Is that what that's supposed to be? It's just a little crazy. The dab is timeless, so you say so. There was somebody that I knew that was like desperately trying to bring it back. And like in a capacity of like, oh, everybody that I know is gonna be dabbing and they'll love the dab. But like instead it just kind of ended up being their trademark thing, which would be like awkward in its own way. But you know, they decided their own path in life, and I suppose you have to respect that. Either way, keep an eye out for Monday. I will be back Friday. No stream on Sunday. Other than that, goodbye.